I'm back. I fooled around with it. I don't know. Maybe nobody's chatting. I will learn more about it. But I'm going to throw this other one in a different spot. Let's see what we got any bait left. Right there's my homemade dragon weight. I got a video on it. You can look it up. Pretty easy to make. All right, let's see what happens here. I brought it in a little bit. Let's see what happens. It might be closer to the bank. Then again, it could be way out there in the current too, because they've been missing it all summer. I may reel this one in here, check the bait on it, recast it, start to sprinkle a little bit. If we have to, we'll get the umbrella out. Like I said, I was only going to come up here for a couple hours. I really just wanted to check this live thing out. I do have service, so that's plus. I ain't had no bites yet. Lost one of my baits. But that's understandable. It's frozen for a good while. I'll show you around. Whoever's watching. We'll walk down through here. This is Winfield Locks Dam. That's where the barges come in. I may jump over top of this camera in case I get a bite. I figured they'd be up in here, but I don't know. If you're watching, try to chat with me. I'm trying to figure out this chat thing. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I think I got it turned on. Just give me a hey or something. Hello. Because I'm not seeing nothing on my screen, but that's probably because I'm a dipstick. Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it only works if I'm the other direction. But I figure y'all can see more this horizon, not vertical. Like I said, it's the first time I ever did live. I was going to do it from the my boat next time I go out, and I wanted to work the bugs out right here on the bank. To see what I'm doing. I hear the locks doing something. Maybe they're letting water out. Maybe that'll activate the fish. You can see how clear the water is. I mean, that's pretty cool. After all the rain we've had, I mean, you can see pretty good down in there. If they release that water back out here, it may do something. It may activate them, start biting or something. Like Gomer Pile or something. Trying to do all these buttons. I ain't had no bites or nothing yet, but hey, it's early. I've only been here about 30 minutes now. I've heard of people catching some good ones out of here. Never know. Might be a state record right here. Come up here and eat. There's a duck over there. He's eating something. As you can see, it's washed a lot of debris up on the bank. It was probably already in the bank. It just washed it out. You know how it works. I think I'm gonna recast this one. I got it out there pretty good. I got the smaller hook on that one. I should have went smaller hooks on these two, but that's what I had. I got these. I grabbed that one out of my boat. The Hellcat. But I always leave these. I got 3 or 4 of these kind in my garage. I always just have for bank fishing if I want to go. Wish I could zoom out more with it. But I think I'm going to check this one here. Let's see. What kind of bait I got on it. I got the frozen skipjack right here. I got 2 small ones. I think I'm gonna reel this one in. Heck, out here you could use the bobber. But I would figure sometimes, you know, catfish get tired. They want to slip up in here, get out of current for a little bit, and then duck back. Might be wrong, who knows. I'm gonna reel this one in and see what it looks like. Backlash here. Brand new line on it. On something. I figured that would happen. Big flathead territory. I'll have to re-rig this one. Yeah, it snagged pretty good. That's good. Snagged on live. Wait a minute. It's coming. Whatever it is. No, we need fish. I think I got it undone. I snagged on something. I got my bait still. Oh, I got the Mills line. Look at that. That's the Mills hook. That's that crazy. And you got me a sinker. I'll cut me another piece of bait up. I'm gonna put a big piece on this. I got a big hook. Got a big hook. I'm gonna put a big old skipjack head on it. I've got a 4-ounce sinker on it, but I got a 10 or a 12 ball on it. Hook. It might be too big. Yeah, hold it. You got a clicker on it. Let's see what happens. Put fresh bait on it, throw it closer to the bank. I did find me a hook and a sinker though. Cool. You might get later in the evening. I'll stay here for a couple hours probably. You got 3 people watching. I don't know if I've got my chat fixed or not. Not seeing nothing on there. I'll have to investigate that. Can't figure that one out yet. The water might be going down. I don't know. I'd like to see another barge come out of here just to see if the bite would pick up. There is bait in here. I did see it popping. I also have my GoPro on, just in case. They might be up along the bank. You never know. Next time I reel them in, I'm going to throw it about 10 foot out, see what happens. The poles I'm using is, of course, the Hellcat right here. And the Whisper Seeker. I've had that for a while. And these are the monster rods from Tangling with Catfish. And that reel, regular dude gave me that reel and a rod a long time ago. Well, the rod had a tip broke off of it, so I put it on one of Steve's poles. Throw this one closer to the bank. Hey, I can see some of your chats. And it's disappeared. Seen him there for a second. I just recasted this one out right here. I threw it out there. It's not very far. I'm wanting to see if they're up close. I've seen the chats on there for a second, but I don't know what happened to them. I seen somebody caught something in Poca. Hey, pontoon catfishing. I was messing with that pole over there. It'd be cool just to catch a channel cat right now. Like I said, I'm still ain't got this thing figured out. I've seen the chats for a second, but I don't know what happened to them. They disappeared. There they are. Yeah, you would think some channel cats would be up in here at least. Thanks, Sherry. I hope I catch a small one. It's trying to spit rain here, but it may go around. I got 3 people watching. I appreciate it. I'm using skipjack, frozen skipjack. I had it in my freezer, and I thought I had 3 little ones. They're small. They're here. They're real small, but that's what I got. Got 1 left. Like I said, I wanted to try this out before I get it on the boat. There's some bait out there popping. I seen it over there. I appreciate you guys watching. I ain't doing much, but you never know when them rods will go down. I think that's what I like about catfishing. The heck, sometimes you don't even know what you're going to catch. Flathead, channel, blue, drum, striper. You don't know. They'll all eat it. That's something about live. You can't edit nothing out. You know, most time you got catfishing, it takes 5-6 hours. And you can condense it down to 15 or 20 minutes. I've already been up on this one 26 minutes. Most time you can just edit the dead time out till you can't get a bite. I've seen where Chris Souders had gotten West Virginia state record for length. Somebody on his boat. That's cool. Congratulations. Water rising, that's what makes the big ones bite. Got an umbrella right here. Must be Sherry's. Found it in my truck. But it is raining. I'm gonna keep this over, keep my phone dry and keep my GoPro dry. If something goes down here, it's probably gonna be a big cluster because I'm gonna be jumping up over top of everything. That's for sure. But yeah, that one over there, that hellcat, I reeled it in. I have a float on it with one of my homemade dragon weights. I wanted to try it. They're about 5 to 6 ounces. You can go watch that video on my YouTube, how to make them. They're simple. Like I said, that reel on that monster rod there, regular dude gave that to me at a meet and greet in Ohio. Got to meet Chris Souders and a bunch of, pros. That's what got me interested in it. I've watched a lot of his videos, man. He's a cool guy. The regular dude, super great. He's not on YouTube no more. Nicest guy, dude. Met Steve Douglas. Super nice guys. Very knowledgeable in the catfishing world. And they share all their tips. Which is cool. Shoot, you could probably catch skipjack right here. Should have brought my pole. Caught some fresh. I think I got this live thing lined out now. Next time I go live, I'll be on my boat. Probably next weekend. I'll show you my little setup right here. There's my GoPro, there's my little chair, there's my bait. I got a battery pack in there. I did bring my grippers, just in case. I do have my umbrella. It is raining some. That's what I like about catfishing. You don't gotta throw your arm off. I like the bass fish, don't get me wrong. I catch anything. Try to get this back in. I like catching bluegill. I like catching anything. Yeah, I just like to catch just a channel cat out here. Oh, see that bait jump up there? Something chasing it. Probably a striper or a white bass. Wouldn't it be something to catch a big old flathead right here? I like flatheads. Got all them different markings on them. Shad, they might be wanting shad right now. Get her. It's not raining now. Take my umbrella down. But this is real life. I mean, you just don't throw it out there and catch one all of a sudden. I might have done better if I'd have went down that way. But I thought, heck, you know, try it up here first. It's got a good little walkway down here. But you never know. Right now, I'd be happy with just a bite. I bet cut bluegill probably do good in here too. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't had no videos for about 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, did you see that? Something just jumped up right there. Maybe I'll put a bobber on it. I wanted to try this live thing out. I think I got it figured out now. Plus, I got my GoPro. I did find a hook and a sinker. I got snagged on this. That's cool. That hook ain't no good probably. I probably sharpened it. Tip looks bad. Gotta look at this. Take this up to that trash can when I leave. There's more line right there. Huh. There it is. Now get that out of the water. I will take the sinker. Nice sinker. We're gonna throw this one farther out. We got a big old hook on her. And we'll see what happens here. Get my rocks here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's do a little farther out there. How you doing, Steve? Appreciate you watching. I recasted that one. Get a little farther out there. No bites yet. I had to hook a battery charger up to my phone. It's down to 42%. What's wrong with this thing? My GoPro is acting weird on me. I have it on looping. And it's just going off. Okay, it's nice. Let me look at this thing here. Well, we're here on the canal. I like to, I'm fishing for catfish, and a 40 pounder would be nice. But I'll take a channel cat. I would definitely take a channel cat. Got the GoPro back in operation here for a second. No. Yeah, I'd definitely take anything right now. Oops. Oh, I'd love to catch a flathead. I'm using frozen skipjack, but that's what I had. And I figured, well, why not? Yeah, I gotta get some new fresh. Oh, I appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for watching too. I mean, this is a good day to catch something. It's only about 70 degrees out here. I'm surprised I ain't had nothing yet. I'm surprised I ain't had a bite. Unless it's true, the water's dropping. But I know people catch fish all the time when the water's dropping. But I'll stay here for a little bit longer. I got one more skipjack. See what happens. I've recasted 2 or 3 times. It's about 70 outside here. It's perfect. A little bit of drizzle. Yeah, that's what my truck said was 70 degrees. No, if it was 7, I'd be at the house. I'd be on the couch if it's 7. I was on the couch and I thought, heck, I'm gonna go home. See if I can catch a channel cat. I don't bank fish a lot, but I do like bank fishing. And that's how I started. Like I said, I've been out the last 3 or 4 times. Couldn't catch nothing. It had no current. River way down. I probably should be on down there. I probably should be on down where there's current. I'd say if you throw a cast net in here, you will snag and lose it. Because this walkway goes on down, way down there. The water's up pretty good. I'm actually surprised they ain't getting nothing. And it's starting to sprinkle a little bit more. It's nice out here. I should have brought a better chair. How long? Like in years or today? I've only been here about an hour, but I've been catfishing for 4 or 5 years. I mean, I'll try to do something for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about spreading them out. But all this down through here is probably a bunch of hang-ups down through there. And over here too. A lot of stuff in the water. You hung up on it, and this here just looks like a better place for right now. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I catfished when I was younger, you know, but I didn't get into it. Like, when I first bought my boat, I didn't know what kind of fishing I was going to do. It was just a fishing boat, bass, bluegill, whatever, and fun. Then after I started watching a lot of catfishing videos, I started getting into it, and then I rigged my boat up. That's when I knew I made a mistake. I should have bought a Sea Arc back then, because it was a lot cheaper when I bought it. Mine's a 2016 tracker, and 2016, heck, they was a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable. You know what I mean? But I got what I got. It's paid for, so I'll fish out of it. I appreciate y'all watching. I had one throwed out way out there, and I had one thrown way over that way. Never had no bite, so I figured I'd bring them closer. But today I've only been here about an hour or so. I really didn't know where to go. You can fish over there. There's like a beach over there, but it's underwater right now. It'd be hard to access it right now. Yeah, I just put these poles here because it was like all that debris down through there. Like I said, I can't remember how far it goes. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, I love fishing my boat, but sometimes I just like sitting right here. I like not have to worry about controlling nothing, or you just throw it out there and sit here and look at the birds, you know. You don't got to worry about throwing an anchor. Sometimes just bank fishing is good. I mean, a lot of people have to do it. And I tell you what, there's not a lot of accessible spots, you know. I was fortunate when I bought my boat and I rigged everything. I had a lawn care service on the side, so I paid for all my fishing poles and anything I wanted to put accessories on. But I worked for it. And next weekend I'll be probably on the river with it. But I didn't have very much time today. I had a few hours to kill. Plus I wanted to do this live thing. Got figured out. I'm gonna throw that one out. Let it see what kind of bait I got on it. Let's see. Put that other piece of bait on there. Freshen this one up. It's kind of small. Got one more skipjack left. Getting kind of mushy. I recasted in. That'd probably be my last time I recast. Put the clickers on. Well, I've been on live for 54 minutes on this one. I had 2 or 3 other ones, but I was jacking them all up. I didn't know what I was doing. I put them out there a little farther, see what happens. I really wasn't planning on even fishing this weekend. If I had, I would have got me some bluegill or something. I'll give it another half hour. What time is it? 4:51. And I'm down to about 30% on my battery. Apparently. No, it's free to do YouTube. You don't gotta pay anything. You just gotta make a account. You just gotta make a Google account. I don't have enough watch hours yet. I don't make money yet. I do have my subscribers. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers, and you gotta have 4,000 watch hours. I have about 3,000 watch hours. I think it's because I do a lot of things on my channel, not just fish, and I think it throws all the analytics off of it. That's what I've been told too. But, you know, I video about everything I do, because you don't know if you're going to be able to do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? You don't know tomorrow. And when I still watch stuff I did 2 or 3 years ago. Me and my wife catfishing and stuff. It's always fun. We go places on vacation. I'll video it and put it on YouTube. Heck, somebody else might want to try it. You know. But mostly I was doing it just for memories. And then I got close to my watch hours, and I tried to get a little bit serious, but when you go 3 or 4 times, don't catch that, you don't make a good video. Well, here's a stick. I'm fishing Canal River in West Virginia. Winfield Locks. I appreciate you subbing. Appreciate it. With the bite picking up, I should be back on here making videos. Yeah, you can go back and watch some of my videos. My biggest, I haven't caught some big trout. I've caught some, but you can go back and watch some of my videos. The biggest blue I've caught is a 46 pound or 47 pound. And matter of fact, my biggest flathead was about 1.5 miles down the river, and it was 46 pound flathead. I caught it when it was a raging current, and the river was very high. I caught it in the spring last year. Me and a buddy was out there, and I actually caught it on his pole. He caught a 20-some pounder, and another pole went down. He told me to grab it, and we both didn't realize it was going to be 47 pound flathead. So that was pretty cool. You can go back and watch that. I like trout fishing, but where they stock, it's a couple hours from me. It's hard to get there. I work full time and everything. It's 2 or 3 hours to get to a good place, but they stock. I mean, they stock all the big broods and stuff like that up at upper end of state. They do stock lakes around here, but they're the smaller ones. Well, been in live for an hour and ain't had a bite. It really surprised me, actually. I thought I'd at least catch a channel cat. Like I said, if I'd went on down the corner, around that curve, but I wasn't real sure how it looked down that way. I thought I'd try it right here. this walkway continues a good bit down that way. I mean, like I said, this river's way up. I mean, the bait I got ain't that old, so they might just be more interested in shad, fresh shad. It'd be cool to see a barge come down through here, though. See what kind of reaction I get. There's bait popping. I got a couple more people on here. Appreciate you watching. Been here about an hour live, but I haven't gotten a bite. Canal River. I am fishing with skipjack, frozen skipjack. That's all I had. Appreciate you watching. Yeah. I like doing some saltwater fishing. I haven't been for a long time. I've only been out one time, and that was back many years ago when I was very far out. I think I was at Myrtle Beach, and me and my father-in-law went out. I didn't catch nothing. Everybody else was catching red snapper all around me. Crazy. No bites. No bites at all. Not a tickle. Might catch one channel cat anyway. Been an hour. Yeah, that'd be cool. Catch a flounder. I've never caught crabs like that. That'd be interesting to do that though. Be cool. I think I've caught maybe a flounder off a pier or something years ago when I was at Myrtle Beach or Outer Banks. We used to go down there quite a bit. Yeah, it'd be nice for something to peel some drag here. I'd be happy with a turtle right now. I'd like to hear that clicker go off. The bait's popping. That is the Winfield Locks and Dam. There's a dam up there. These is where the barges go through. They come right up through this section and go up in there. When I first got here, there was one coming. Went through there. They're very active on the canal and Ohio River. Very, very active. Most fish I've caught this year has been on a catfish tournament that they do for cancer research on Ohio. That's the most fish I've caught. It was so hot and dry this summer. And like I said, I went out several times, never caught anything. Of course, I didn't stay late at night. I think there was a big night bite. Yeah, there's stuff jumping big time. There's bait. Something's chasing it. Could be bass, striped bass, whatever. It ain't apparently a catfish because they're not hitting nothing right now. There's some more jumping out there. See it right there? See that bait jumping? I should have brought my other rod and reel to catch bait. I wish I could figure out a way to zoom out of this. I guess I don't like my camera way back there, but I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna get much. I'm at 29% on my phone. Apparently I should have bought an extra. This here's what I use. Apparently it sucks the juice. So I'll have to bring a better battery pack next time I go live. This one here was only half charged. But I have 4 more, so I guess you need to bring them all. I appreciate everybody watching. It's been up to 4 people. That's good. It's good for me. My first one. My first live. It'd be better if I was pulling in a fish. But there's bait popping. God bless you too, Steve. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you watching. I'll be wrapping her up here in about another 15 minutes. My phone getting ready to die. Thanks for watching though, bub. I appreciate it. Go back and watch some more. That helps my watch hours. That way I can finally make some money on this. I've been at it for a while, but I never did get serious till a little bit ago. Thanks a lot. Thanks for subbing, man. It'd been a better live if I'd have pulled a 40-pounder in, but he might if you're sitting here at nighttime. If I pulled a big flathead right here, there's bait popping everywhere. Look at that. Yeah, I'm down to about 28% on my phone. Apparently this battery is dead. I appreciate it, man. Well, if you just hopped back on here or hopped on here, I'm fishing the Canal River at the Winfield Locks and Dam. I'm getting ready to leave. I've been on for about an hour and 12 minutes, and I have 0 bites. I got one more skipjack left. I'm gonna lay it out here. We'll catch a big one here in the next little bit here. I got about 10 minutes. I just got to tail off that and poke some holes in it. Maybe it'll get some traction. Big bait, big fish. I just put another big old piece of skipjack on there. I got about 10 more minutes for my battery dies, I figure. We'll see what happens. Pretty good sized bait. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm down to 24%. It'll be something. I catch one on that pole over there, and my live feed ends. We'll wait about another. Time is it here? 5:13. We'll wait another 10-15 minutes. I'm getting all my stuff here. Anyway. Here's those dragon weights I made. I got a video. You want to go back and watch it? I probably should have done that to that pole, put that big bait on there, and I sliced the body of it. Should have done that when I first got here. 23%. I get down to about 10%, I'm gonna have to cut her off. I ain't had a tag, nothing. It is starting to rain. Again. We'll put the umbrella up. Keep everything dry under here. You can hear it hit the umbrella. Actually, it was supposed to rain more than this. It was supposed to start raining about 2 o'clock. It rained more than it, what it's doing. Plenty of bait popping, I can tell you that. Boy, I'd like to see that thing peel some drag on that big bait over there. Usually when I'm on the boat, I try to put at least one big piece of bait out. Then I mix it up, small and medium sizes. Yeah, it's raining a little bit right now. Maybe it'll make them bite. I should have brought a bigger umbrella. I'd say there's big ones that are out there in that current. They probably switch in behind that wall right there, catch a little break. I can't believe I ain't had a bite. Not even a channel. Crazy. I'm gonna put my coat on. It's rained quite a bit up here. We really needed it. I thought this was a fun little thing to do to learn live. I appreciate y'all couple people watching. That was cool. Now I'm down to 21% on my phone and my battery's dead. Man, I just put that skipjack on there. I want to see if it catches anything. I probably got that about another 10 minutes. Maybe. Hey, they can jump on there anytime, peel that drag. It is calming just to sit here in the rain. Watching your poles. Yeah, I ain't had no bites. That's for sure. I believe the rain's going to pick up a little bit more. I'm going to have to get out of here. It sucks I didn't catch one though on live. I figured I had a good chance today. Next time, have multiple baits available. Spur of a moment. Bait popping everywhere. Welcome to the Canal River. Thanks for jumping on here and watching. I've been here a while. I ain't had no bites. This rain's picking up. Maybe it'll strike up something here. I do have my umbrella. Got the poles out. I am using cut skipjack. Frozen, that is. Probably my downfall. I've had it in my freezer for a while. But, you know, I thought, what the heck? Come out here and try it. Never know. Till you throw. I am down to 18% on my phone. Woo! This live really drains her down. Boy, I like to see that reel screaming. The rain's picked up a little bit more. Thanks for watching, everybody joined in here. Appreciate it. Wish I could have caught something for you. Been on for an hour and 27 minutes. But it has been relaxing. Just sit here. And get outdoors when you can. I haven't been doing it enough. You know, it's only 450,000 degrees outside all summer. You know. But I will leave this live until I get everything reeled in. You never know. It only takes one. I'm down to 17%. I was hoping another barge would come through here. Might stir something up. But heck, daggone barge just went up through here when I got here. So didn't help. No barge bite. Yeah, my phone's about dead. I think I'm gonna hop off here, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll be on the boat next time, if I have service where I'm at. I'm gonna reel these in. Reel these in and head to the barn. I'll do this again later. It was fun learning how to do the live. We'll be reeling these up though. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Big old hook. I didn't lose that sinker. Didn't even have it clipped. Appreciate you watching. Oops. Okay. Let's see where I'm at here. Get all my stuff ready here. I appreciate whoever's watching hung in there. Ain't catch nothing. Hey, I'll get some new bait. Always remember, bring your bag, take your junk with you. I'm going to end this live feed right here. I appreciate the couple people on here. Thank you a lot.